Hey there, my amazing friends. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Teacher Sam, and today we're diving into a game-changing skill, storytelling for presentations. Whether you're a student, a business professional, or a content creator, mastering storytelling will captivate your audience and make your message unforgettable. Let me ask you something. Have you ever sat through a boring presentation where the speaker just threw data and slides at you? Painful, right? But what if I told you that the secret to an engaging presentation isn't more slides or more data, it's storytelling. Great storytellers connect emotionally, make ideas stick, and inspire action. So, by the end of this video, you'll have practical techniques and real-life examples to turn any presentation into an engaging experience. Stick with me till the end, because I've got a special bonus tip that will help you master storytelling instantly. Are you ready? Let's get started. Why storytelling works so well. So, why does storytelling work so well? Simple. Our brains crave stories. Research shows that we remember narratives 22 times more than plain facts. Why? Because stories make ideas feel real and relatable. For example, think about Steve Jobs. When he introduced the iPhone in 2007, he didn't just say, "Here's a new smartphone." No, he said, "Today, Apple is going to reinvent the phone." Then, he walked us through a story of how frustrating current phones were and how the iPhone would change everything. That's the magic of storytelling. So, always start with a compelling story to set the stage for your message. Now let's look at the simple storytelling framework that will help you in a presentation. It is the 3-act structure. All great stories follow a structure. The most common and effective one? The 3-act structure. Let's break it down. Act 1, the setup. Introduce a relatable situation or problem. Act 2, the conflict. Build suspense by showing obstacles and struggles. Act 3, the resolution. Provide the solution, lesson, or transformation. Let's apply this to a presentation. Imagine you're talking about time management. Instead of just listing tips, start with a relatable story. Meet Sarah. She's overwhelmed with work, missing deadlines, and constantly stressed. But then, she discovers a simple system that changes everything. Now, your audience is hooked and invested in Sarah's transformation. So structure your presentation like a mini-movie to keep your audience engaged. Now let's look at these 3 techniques you need in presentation. 1. Make your audience the hero. One of the best storytelling techniques is making your audience the hero. Why? Because people engage more when they see themselves in the story. How to apply the hero's journey. Introduce a challenge your audience faces. Guide them through struggles and solutions. Show them a transformation they can achieve. For example, if you're giving a sales presentation, don't just talk about your product. Instead, make the customer the hero. Imagine you're struggling to organize your daily tasks. Every day feels chaotic. But what if there was a tool that could streamline everything and give you back 10 extra hours per week? Now, your audience is paying attention because they see themselves in the story. Make them the star, and they'll stay engaged until the end. 2. Use emotional triggers to make stories stick. Emotion is the glue that makes stories unforgettable. People might forget statistics, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. Key emotional triggers. Surprise. Start with an unexpected fact or shocking story. Curiosity. Pose a question or cliffhanger. Empathy. Share a personal struggle or heartfelt moment. Humor, make them laugh when appropriate. For example, if you're presenting about leadership, don't just say, "Leaders should be adaptable." Instead, tell a real-life story about a leader who made a tough decision under pressure and how it changed everything. Use emotions to make your message memorable and impactful. 3. Turn data into a story. Data is powerful, but numbers alone don't inspire. People connect with stories, not spreadsheets. How to make numbers come alive. Turn statistics into characters. Instead of 10 million people suffer from stress, say, imagine 10 million people, all feeling overwhelmed every day. Use comparisons. That's enough to fill 100 football stadiums. Show cause and effect. Companies that apply this strategy grow 3x faster. For example, instead of saying, employee productivity increases by 20%, say, imagine gaining an extra workday every week without working longer hours. That's what a 20% productivity boost can do. Use storytelling techniques to make data compelling and relatable. Wow, we covered a lot today. Let's quickly recap. First, we talk about start with a compelling story. Hook your audience immediately. Second, we talk about use the 3-act structure. Setup, conflict, resolution. Third, we talk about make your audience the hero. Let them see themselves in the story. Fourth, we talk. Add emotional triggers. Surprise, curiosity, empathy, and humor. Fifth, we talk about turn data into a story. Make numbers meaningful. Here is the bonus tip I promised to give you at the end of this video. If you want to instantly improve your storytelling skills, try this. Every day, tell a story about something ordinary, a morning routine, a work experience, or even a funny incident. The more you practice, the more natural storytelling will become. Now it's your turn. Which storytelling tip did you find most useful? Comment below and let me know. And if you want more in-depth guidance on storytelling, check out the link in the description for my storytelling videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss more powerful tips to elevate your presentations. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.